Alright, what's good, this is JX. So today's video is going to be a spoofer tier list like I'm doing pretty much every month at this point. So I just want to clarify a few things before we start. So first of all, I'm not getting paid by any of the spoofers on the list, and I'm not going to get a single penny by any of the spoofers on the list either. I'm also ranking the spoofers based on a few different criteria, such as the customer support, like how good the spoofer is, like all the nerd shit behind it, how affordable it is, so basically like the price, and like a few different things that I'm not really going to talk about in this video to keep it like short and simple. But yeah, I'm not ranking the spoofers by like personal preference or some bullshit like that. And as you guys probably guessed, I'm not going to be biased at all. So for example, even if I don't like the owner of like a certain spoofer, I'm not going to rank it F tier for that reason. And finally, it's basically a list of like all the best spoofers, so even the spoofers in the F tier are really good options. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so first of all, we got Sys Reset. So Sys Reset, pretty good spoofer, like every spoofer on the list, but they don't have like a MS Info, SMBIOS fixer, all that. So if you got them fucked by like a terrible spoofer you used before, yeah, it's GG. One thing though, they support most locked motherboards, which is a good thing. They also don't have a TPM bypass, so it's not gonna work in like Fortnite tournaments. But other than that, pretty solid spoofer. So I'm ranking it F tier for that reason. But like I said at the beginning, even the spoofers in F tier are good spoofers. Alright, then we got Exodus Temp. So first temp spoofer on the list. So as you guys probably know, Exodus used to be like my go-to spoofer back then. It's still a really solid option, but ever since Fortnite introduced the whole like secret boot TPM bullshit, they kind of fell off because they don't have a TPM bypass. For secret boot, it's fine, you can turn secret boot on and it's still gonna work, but yeah, they don't have a TPM bypass. So for that reason, I'm ranking in B tier, because other than that, it's like a really good temp. So if you're playing like Call of Duty, Apex, like a game that doesn't require a TPM on, it is definitely a S tier. Alright, sorry, I just realized I was like fully zoomed out, but yeah, anyways, then we have 0 Day. So 0 Day, crazy fucking spoofer. It's not really known, but yeah, it is really good. They have fixers, they have fucking TPM bypass, you can reset your own order ID, so you don't gotta sit and wait 10 hours in tickets for a staff member to do it. So it's just overall a really good spoofer, and the staff is really friendly. I actually really fuck with them, and they also give you like some kind of like booster perks when you buy lifetime, which is pretty cool. So you have like gift perms, image perms, like, you know, that type of stuff. It's obviously not that big of a deal, but it's kind of like cool to know. All right, then we got Edgy Perm. So Edgy, it's a decent option. I don't make it like B tier, maybe A. Yeah, I'm putting it in B, but it's like a B plus. They don't have a TPM bypass yet, but they've been working on it, and they support secret boot on, which is pretty cool. So yeah, B tier, solid spoofer. It's gonna work like any spoofer on the list really, but yeah, solid spoofer. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Solid spoofer. All right, then we got Xanax. Yeah, I cannot really rank it right now because of all the bullshit that happened. I'm gonna put some screenshots on the screen so you guys can understand, but yeah, some bullshit happened. So yeah, next. So next we got Carbon, bro. This shit is so good. But I'm fully meat riding, but yeah, it's pretty much one of the only, if not the only perm spoofer that spoofs disc. So pretty much only for that reason I'm putting it in S tier, but hear me out. This spoofer has fixers, it has TPM bypass and secret boot bypass, of course, for like Valorant and Fortnite. It supports literally every single motherboards, like locked motherboards, OEM, fucking AliExpress motherboards, bro. It also spoofs literally everything, so you spoof fucking disk, ARP, GPU, monitor, bro, fucking everything, bro. And they also have one of the most advanced Discord bot I've ever seen. It's actually pretty impressive. And fun fact, the spoofer has some Easter eggs. You could ask the owner if you want. And it's also super cheap, but they're gonna increase the prices soon. So if you guys want to buy it right now, because it's currently like $10 one time, 40 lifetime, which is cheap as fuck, especially for what it is. But yeah, it's definitely S tier. So yeah, next. So Aquate Temp, shit, this one's gonna be hard to rank, because in my opinion, it's definitely not better than Exodus, but it has a working cleaner for Fortnite. So only for that reason, I'm ranking in B tier, because Exodus has a cleaner, but it doesn't work for Fortnite. So yeah, B tier for Aquate Temp. I personally had some issues with it, so it completely broke my EFI system partition and like some random stuff. Like my PC now takes like about 5 to 10 minutes to shut down, which is actually crazy. So I think it like fucked my boot rack or some shit. It also like fully disables like the search and Dexter and like all sort of bullshit when it's spoofed, but when you're not spoofed, it's totally fine. So it's not that deep. Yeah, it seems like I'm talking shit, but a spoofer in itself, it's really good. The spoofer is working really great. But one thing, this cleaner just runs automatically when you spoof, so it's kind of annoying, you know? So you gotta relog into your Epic Game account every time you spoof. So yeah, bro, I don't know. I think I'm putting it in F tier, but it's a good spoofer. I'm using it right now, like as my personal spoofer. All right, so Junie V2, really good for the price. So only for the price, I'm gonna put it in B tier. So Junie V2 is like $10 one time and like 20 lifetime, which is absolutely crazy. It's obviously not the best spoofer of all time, but only for the price, B tier. So if you need a cheap spoofer, just get this one. But keep in mind, you get what you pay for. So it does that TPM bypass. It does have fixers though, which is pretty cool, and it supports locked and OEM motherboards, like most of them. So yeah, it's a really solid option, especially for the price. All right, then Aqua Perm. It's alright. I'm putting like F tier, but dude, it seems like I'm an Aqua fucking hater, bro. But yeah, it doesn't have a TPM bypass. They charge more to spoof locked motherboards, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. And same thing to like fix MS infos. So, well, one thing, their support is really fast. I'm not saying it's good, because yeah, some of the Charles support members are like, I don't know how they got support. But I'm not talking about like Aqua, Intel, and like all the high-ranked staff members. Like, these guys are really smart and know what they're doing, and they're really like chill. Like, all they're gonna tell you is disable secure boot and like install VC Redis, bro. All right, then we got Verse. So Verse, pretty overrated in my opinion, but it's still a great option. So I'm putting 8 here. So the support is absolutely fucking terrible, but to be fair, it's not even on them. They have so many like tickets and like members. They have like what, 20-30k members in their Discord. And if you guys don't know, it's really time consuming to like check tickets and everything, and we have a life. We're not fucking like, it's not our full-time job to check tickets, you know. And I'm saying that as like an admin and like staff and other like servers. So yeah, I'm not blaming them for that. They have an AI support, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the spoofer in itself, it's not the best anymore. And I don't think it really was the best. Maybe at one point, but yeah, they just have a really good rep. The spoofer is good in itself, so just go for it if you want. All right, then we got Sick. So Sick, it's basically a worse version of Carbon, I'm not gonna lie. So this spoofer is really good, but it just really seems like they're money angry, pretty much like Aqua. So their auto spoofer, so like the normal one, like one-click spoofer, doesn't support locked or OEM motherboards. They don't have a TPM bypass. They charge to fix your MS info and stuff when the spoofer is already like way above like the average price on the market. So yeah, for that reason, I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's a good spoofer, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. All right, so then we got Sync. So Sync, it's a solid spoofer. It's a really good spoofer, but the owner is an absolute fucking asshole. And I'm not even saying that to be toxic. You could ask like anyone in the com, and they're all gonna tell you Sync is an absolute asshole. Like, he's the type of kid you ask him like how his day's been or something like that, and he's gonna call you a retard for no reason. But yeah, other than that, I'm not gonna be biased like I said. This spoofer is really good, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. Like, I don't know, because it's so fucking overpriced. It's like what, $140 lifetime and like 61 time. Wait, let me check. Like, look at this. 31 time and 150 lifetime is absolutely crazy. So basically, for a one-time key, you could buy like a lifetime spoofer, and for one lifetime spoofer, you could buy like fucking 6 of them. Yeah, this spoofer is really good, so yeah, I might have to put it in A tier. But if it was cheaper and Sync wasn't a hassle, it probably would have been an S tier. All right, then last but not least, Reported, which is one of the most known and like reputable temp spoofer on the market. Some people are hating on it, obviously, because it's popular, but bro, it is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Their cleaner is really good. It doesn't break anything on your PC. The spoofer eater, it is super easy to use. It's a little bit more expensive than like most temps, such as like Exodus, like Aqua, but in my opinion, it's really worth it. So I'm gonna put in like A or even S tier, I'm not gonna lie. Actually A tier, because the support is absolutely terrible. Like, if you actually do get some sort of support, you're lucky as fuck. But yeah, this spoofer is really well optimized and like made, so you won't really need support. So that's the final tier list. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or anything, make sure to ask me in the comments or join my Discord server. Link's gonna be in the description of the video. And also, the market is moving so fast that this tier list is most likely gonna be outdated in like a week or two. So if you guys want to stay updated and up to date with the list, make sure to join my Discord server. First of all, it's a really good place to talk with people that are interested in game hacking. It's really active. We've got people talking all day. There also are a list of like scammers so you don't get scammed. There also is a software list, so a bunch of different cheats I recommend for a bunch of different games. Same thing for DMA cheats, DMA hardware, spoofers, all that stuff. So yeah, make sure to join discord.gg/sjx, or the link is gonna be in the description of the video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys don't agree with like some of the things on the list, make sure to let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, I've talked with the owners of pretty much every single cheat on this list to get like as many information as possible to get the best list possible. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, actually, it's not the end of the video. We gotta flip this $8 into like shit, I don't know. Alright, we got $10 now. Dude, I'm getting trolled so fucking bad, and my window's not even activated. Oh no, oh my god, no, I'm so retarded. I'm actually so fucking retarded.